Guys, yeah, welcome back to the channel. This is Football Africa. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Put me on post notifications, like, comment and share the link across so that others will enjoy the insightful content we upload here on this very channel. My name is Jocelyn and today we are talking about the disappointment the Blackstars of Ghana gave Ghanaians yesterday in the game against Austria. This is an international friendly, but the seriousness that they sent into the game, it was something else. So we will talk about it. Yeah, so stay with me to the end of this video and let's talk more on all these matters that I have mentioned. So let's begin with the story. So I'm beginning with a question. Which department of the Blackstars of Ghana should be improved? Which department of the Blackstars should be improved? And which department I'm talking about from the goalkeepers? Let's start with the technical team. The technical team includes the coaches, assistants, and the others. So the technical team, goalkeepers, defense, midfielders, and also forwards. So this is a question that I'm putting to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section also, and let's talk more about the game. Which department of the Blackstars of Ghana should be improved? So let me touch a little bit on one or two, then let's continue with the video. So if we touch with the technical team of the Blackstars of Ghana, they have absolutely no choice not to perform in matches or in games, because the Blackstars technical team has been beefed up and they are now 18 member technical team for the Blackstars of Ghana. And recently the members that joined the squad are Alvin Wavera, who is the assistant coach to Coach Otuado, Kim Las, who is the head coach for the Black Queens of Ghana. He is also an assistant coach. And we have Daniel Jose Martinez Alfonso, who is also the assistant coach and a video analyst. And we have Carlos Lozano Romero, who is also a team physiotherapist. And we have Pisan Pakosi, who is a performance coach. So the team has been beefed up. So why all these poor performances? Let's start with the lineup that the Coach Otuado brought out yesterday. Lawrence Atizigi was imposed, and in this one a question mark has been put on it, because you are saying when Benjamin Asare was first called up to the senior national team, the whole conversation with the technical advisor and also Coach Otuado, he impressed the very first day that he came to camp, and he was made the number one. Yes, he was made the number one. You have given the player this tag as a number one goalkeeper, and we are playing a high profile friendly against Austria. Even though Austria now, they are not a powerhouse in football, but they are building up. They are building up small. They are building up over there because they topped their group during the qualifiers, the Euros, and a whole lot of things. So I'm not against Lawrence Atizigi, but Lawrence Atizigi being imposed is a question mark, because Benjamin, as I all know, that our Ghana Premier League isn't much competitive. He plays in Gallen in Switzerland, and their league is really good. But Benjamin Asare, he needs to be in these matches, because when we were playing the World Cup qualifiers, we were playing against African teams, Angola, Mali, and also a whole lot of things. So with this, and you playing an European team, Benjamin Asare should have been imposed. You don't know so that he would test his confidence. But that one aside, the Rukon had his official start for the Blackstars of Ghana, no doubt about it. Caleb Jirenchi in Coach Otuado's post-match, he said that they don't have options for right back, so Caleb Jirenchi will still remain at the right back position. And this comes to my question. You've called Marvin Sinaya, Patrick Pfeiffer. You've called Marvin Sinaya, Patrick Pfeiffer, and other right backs for the Blackstars of Ghana. So why not push Caleb Jirenchi to his natural position and play the new right backs that you called into the team, so that you will test them, because it's not every day that Caleb Jirenchi will be playing at right back, because in yesterday's game he made some small faults and it led to some of the goals for the Blackstars of Ghana, and he defended Caleb Jirenchi, no doubt about it. The midfield was Thomas Partey, Kwesi Sibo. Yes, it was Thomas Partey and Kwesi Sibo, and people have been talking about these two partnership. Thomas Partey hasn't been getting the enough playtime at Villarreal since he left Arsenal, so his performance has been up and down. So, and he also played Fatawu Shahaku, Antoine Semenyo, both Fatawu Shahaku and Antoine Semenyo on the left and right flank, and played Jordan Ayew, and Alexander Juku was spared. Also over there in the center forward, and Jonas Ajete. So Jonas Ajete, he's defending. I would say his defending is horrible, because I watched at his club side, he plays for Wolfsburg. I watched their game against Hamburg, whereby he played against his teammate, which is Kingsley Konesdorfer. Yes, Konesdorfer, Yeboah Konesdorfer in that game. So in that game, they were defending a set piece from the opponent, which is Hamburg, and he committed similar or same error that led to a penalty to Hamburg in that same game. And I saw Jonas Ajete repeating that same mistake in yesterday's game against Austria. So his defending needs to be worked on, otherwise he will be causing havoc for the Blackstars of Ghana over there. And later into the game, he brought about 6 substitutes into the game at once to change the game, because yesterday Gideon Mensah didn't start, and he started the Cohn ahead of Gideon Mensah also over there. So you let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which department should be worked on seriously? Is it the goalkeepers? Is it the technical team? It is the defense, the midfield, and also the attack. Let me know that in the comment section. And the head coach for Austria has been speaking, and it's really funny. He said that take it easy on Coach Otuado, because if it was any other coach, the results wouldn't have changed. This is what the coach Ralph Rangnick had said about Coach Otuado. So this is what he said, quote and unquote: "Don't be so emotional on Otuado. I don't think if you had a different coach, the results would have been different." So this is what he said yesterday. The game was really sorry to watch, because it wasn't interesting. The game wasn't interesting at all. So this is the squad that Coach Otuado called: Lawrence Atizigi, Benjamin Asare, Joseph Anan, and the defenders Patrick Paifa, Derek Lucasen, Derek Kuhn, Jerome Ofrie, Caleb Jirenchi, Kojo Opon-Pepra, Jonas Ajete, Marvin Senaya, Alexander Juko, Gideon Mensah, Thomas Partey, Elisha Owusu, Ibrahim Sulemana, Kosisibu. Thomas Bananasante was left out, and Yeboah Konesdorfer came into the game. Jordan Ayew, Prince Edu, Christopher Babonsu, Abdul Fattah Ishaku, Inaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, Kamaladin Sulemana, and Daniel Ejay. So yesterday the game was really sorry to watch, because it wasn't interesting at all. And our opponent that will be facing them on Monday, which is Germany, they played Switzerland, and you could see that in that game it was a really high intensity game, even though the game ended 4-3 win for Germany, and Switzerland were the losing side. You could see that game was really interesting to watch. The likes of Florian Wirtz, Kai Havertz, and the others, they were all on the score sheet. The game was really good to watch. So on Monday we are facing them. What will be your ideal starting 11? That coach, if you were Coach Otuado, you advise him to use the starting 11 to face Germany on Monday. Let me know that in the comment section also. And do you think that they should cut down the technical team members of the Blackstars of Ghana, 18-member technical team? Do you think that they should cut them off? They should cut some off, because Coach Otuado have about 4 assistant coaches. Why 4 assistant coaches? What are they doing? What is their work? Because this is really a huge responsibility of the GFA to cut down the technical team members of the Blackstars of Ghana, because yesterday's performance was really shame. They have to bow down their heads in shame